Welcome again, and my name is Mr. Cleophas. I want again to take you through another concept in management accounting. For those who are doing fundamentals of management accounting, and also those who are doing management accounting. So this is fundamentals of management accounting. I want to do a past paper in fundamentals of MA, which is those who are doing custom exam is the ATD past paper question. There's a topic called cost estimation or forecasting. It's a very nice concept. And today, I want to just do one of the cost estimation method, one of the question on the cost estimation. Cost estimation methods. We have number one, the computation one, we have the regression, the simple regression and method. Number two, we have the high-low method. We have the accounts analysis method. So let me do what? Regression analysis. Regression analysis method. So under this method, you are required to form a linear function. You are required to form a linear function of the form y is equals to a plus bx. This is the formula of getting the value for b. These are a and b, they are constants. This is the independent variable. Y is the dependent variable. So b, getting b, the formula is n, summation of x, y, minus summation of x times summation of y, all over n, summation of x squared minus summation of x into bracket squared. So that's the formula of getting b. This is the formula of getting a. A is summation of y minus the b value, which you'll already have obtained, times summation of x all over n. N is the number of data values, y is the dependent variable, x is the independent variable. And I want to do a past paper question here. I'm with my past paper. My calculator is here. So I want to do a question which was examined in November 2018, ATD 3. November 2018, question number 1B. November 2018, question number 1B, are told the total maintenance cost and machine hours of Jumbo Limited for 10 months was as follows. So we have the months, machine hours, and maintenance cost. Right, we have month, then we have machine hours, and then we have maintenance costs. Maintenance, I will just have M cost for maintenance cost, and then we have the shillings in thousands. So we have the month is from January to October, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, and then October. The data for machine hours is 400. We have 400 for January, 240, 80, 400. We have 80, 400, 320, 240, 320, 240, 160 for 80, 160, 480, 320, 160, 320, then 160. Then on the other side of maintenance cost, 960, 80, 960, 880, 480, 1200, 480, 1200, 800, 640, 800, 640, 560, 1200, 560, 1200, 880, 440, 880, 440. So that is it, right? So let's get we need in our formula, we need n, we need summation of xy, we need summation of x, we need summation of y. We in the end already we shall have it there, summation of x squared. So we need n, we need summation of xy, we need summation of x, which is adding the x, summation of y. We also need summation of x squared. So this is what I want to tell you. Whenever you're given a question and you do not know which is the independent variable and which is the dependent variable, which is your x and which is your y, that is what I mean. The x is the independent variable, and if you cannot very well know how to know x or how to know the predictor variable, then look at mostly the units. Like in this case, units here are the machine hours. The more the machine hours, the more the cost. So machine hours predicts the cost. So this is the x, which is predicting the y. So this automatically is the y. The cost is mostly the y, units is the x, either machine hours, labor hours, in most of the cases for those who are doing ATD, because sometimes we have those students who have challenge in that area. So I've simplified the area for you. Now, you need to know how to use your calculator. So this is my scientific calculator. This is a FX570MS. So you need to key this data in your calculator. We need to solve this one using the calculator. And this is what is expected in exam, please. This is what is expected while you're doing your exam. Time will never be there. And it is known you have your calculator. So that you have your calculator, please ensure you know how to use it. And I repeat, know how to use your calculator because exam is timed. It is known you have a scientific calculator to use in exam. Now, let me show you how to go about it. So you press mode, then until you see reg to mean regression. For the 882 is the ones. For this 1270, you press twice. So when you press, you see where it's written reg to mean regression. The number below it, in my case, it is 2. So depending on the calculator you're using, press the number below it. So mine is 2, so I press 2. So now the calculator is in regression mode. I've said you press mode. Then the number below the reg is 2. After pressing 2, it is asking you whether your function is linear or logarithmic, log, or exponential. How is a linear function? The number below lin is 1. In this case, I press 1. So now this calculator is in regression mode. There, it will return reg on top of the screen here. You will see reg. Now it is in regression mode. You start to key in the data, starting with the x value. So I'll key in 400. So I'll have the 400 there. Then I put this comma is here. Corresponding y value is 960. So 960 is there. Then I press M plus to mean add to memory. M plus, add to memory. So n is 1. That's what the machine has written there. I continue to the next one, 240. Then this comma here. Then corresponding y value is 888.80. Then M plus. Then the next one, 80, 480, add to memory. The next one now, I'm here. Then I'll go 400, 1200, add to memory, M plus. 320, 800, M plus. 240, then 640, add to memory. 160, 560, add to memory. 480, 1200, add to memory. 320, 880, add to memory. Then the last one is 160, 440, add to memory. So n is 10. So let me get the value for n. Shift 1. I've said if you want to get the value for n, it will be shift then 1. Here it's written as sum, meaning sum of squares, 1. N is where? N is here. And where there is N, the number below N is 3. So I press 3, then equal sign. So my N is 10. I want XY, shift 1. I go with the right arrow key, shift 1, the right arrow key here. So XY is here. If you can see XY is there, the number below it is 3 again, then equal sign. XY is 25, 40, 800. 25, 40, 800. Summation of X again, shift 1. The number below it is 2, then equal sign, 2800. So all these values you're getting them from the calculator, shift 1. Shift 1 again. Then the number below Y is 2, then equal sign, 80, 40. X squared, shift 1. The number below X squared, summation of X squared is 1, then equal sign, 928, 800, 928. So this is what, let me check. X squared is 928,000, sorry. 928,000. So I can get my B. So B is equals to N, and my N is 10. So 10 into summation of X, Y, 25, 40, 800. 25, 40, 800 minus summation of X, which is 2800, times summation of Y. So let me have it. The space is not very sufficient, so let me write it here. I've said B is N is 10 summation of XY to 25, 40, 800 minus summation of X, which is 2800, summation of Y, which is 8040, all over N 10, summation of X squared 928,000, summation of X to 2800, then you square. So the value for B will be equals to, so if you want to get B, shift 2. To get the value for B, you press shift then 2. I've said shift 2. Then use the right arrow key to get B until you see B. So B is there. My B, the number below it is 2. Then equal sign. So my B is 2.011. 2.0111. Then I want to get my A, which is the Y, and my Y is here, 8040, minus the B, which is 2.0111, times X, which is 2800, all over 10, which is the N. So my A, I also get it from the calculator. Shift, again, 2. Shift 2, you'll get your A. Shift 2, I've said shift, then 2. Then you're gonna, with the right, using the right arrow key, until you see A. The number below A here is 1. Press 1, then you press the equal sign. And my A is 240.240.8889. So your equation will be Y is equals to A, which is 240.8889 plus the B 2.011x. So that is the equation the examiner needed. So let me see, it says using the least squares method formulate the cost function equation, which is 8 marks. So that is what the examiner needed. You must get that. So you must get these ones, key in the data in the calculator, then get these values, then get the value, the answers there. So because these will be marked, these will be marked, these will be marked, these will be marked. So those are 4 ticks. You'll have the tick for B, you'll have the tick also for A. So those are 6 ticks, and you'll have the tick for that value there, and you'll have the tick for that. So these are how many ticks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the question was 8 marks, and you have all of them. That is what is expected of you. Wonderful. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being my serious follower. Subscribing is a must. Must promote Mwalimu. Must promote what I'm doing. Be part of the progress of Mr. Cleophas. Thank you. May God bless you. Let's meet in our next class where I shall be doing the high-low method.